in the future. So we have seen those happen before, and it has been pretty, like I said, catastrophic.
Today, we are going to talk to you about safety and a possible fire starter in your house that you might not always think about or be on your top priority list of cleaning.
One of them that we don't really think of too much is in our dryers, how we have the lint baskets and whatnot. In the lint, just because you clean out the lint basket or the lint vent doesn't mean that it's got all of the lint out of your dryer, and the lint buildup over time, and then for some facts over years can cause house fires, and then they've been pretty catastrophic as well, to where it's caused a lot of damage and even death just from not either knowing or just not cleaning out the vents. Not only cleaning out the insert that catches the lint, but also if you can, you take a vacuum, a shop vac, or even a vac with a hose or nozzle, and get it down inside there, and then just suck up as much lint as what you can, and then just fill your way around inside of there, and then get as much of it as you can. And if you do it, whenever you do it for the first time, if you haven't done it before, it could be pretty significant on how much you get out of there. But at the same time, like, whatever you do get out of there is a good thing, and it's a less of a hindrance to causing a fire in the future. So we have seen those happen before, and it has been pretty, like I said, catastrophic to the homeowner, to the family and whatnot. And those fires do burn pretty hot too, and they just with all the lint in there and as hot as what dryers get, it can expand that fire pretty quickly as well, and then it's like caught on fire before you even notice. So if you can take a few minutes out of your time just to check that, I would check it, if not monthly, you check it at least quarterly. That's not a guideline from us here, but it's something that you should check on a frequent basis. So we would highly, highly recommend that, because it's also something that's not really talked about very often, is about checking your lint trap within your dryer. You don't really hear that too much anywhere, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure that there's some firefighters and stuff like that, and some of those type of associations that do speak to that. But from what I've seen, I haven't heard too many insurance carriers or insurance agents, for that fact, talking about your lint in your dryer. But one thing is just to make sure that you get that cleaned out. I do believe that there's professionals that can go in there as well and clean that out. And then sometimes they can even do like the lint from the outside through the tube or whatnot that's hooked up to your dryer. Some houses that are big have a long tube to get to the outside to where it's vented out. And then there's some smaller houses that there's not that much distance there to do that. But at the same time, if you do have a bigger house and your lint tube is pretty long, I would also recommend maybe finding somebody that does do that and seeing what it does cost for them to come out and actually clean that, or at least get an estimate on that to see what it would cost, because it would be a tremendous lifesaver if you did have that cleaned out and you could not do it yourself. If you need help on that, just comment below, or you can even send us an email. You can go to our website, which is also listed down below, and go to the About Us page, and then click on either myself or Emily's email address, and then just shoot us a quick email asking for referrals for lint removal from your dryer in some companies that do that. We don't have any partnerships currently, but it's something that we are currently working on to see what kind of companies are out there that do this, just in case somebody needs it.
Also, if you could smash the like button below, and if you are not already subscribed to our channel, please do so now. We would greatly appreciate it.
You can also find out more information on our website. Go to www.biginsured.com. For all of your insurance needs, auto, home, business, and more, we have a market for many types of insurance needs. Check us out at biginsured.com.